Good morning, guys. So, I just wanted to give you a glimpse into my morning routine. This is just sort of a modified version of my morning routine. So, as soon as I get up, I head into the bathroom and brush my teeth and wash my face and get myself prepared for the day. If I don't do this step in the morning, usually it won't get done because once Preston's awake, my day is pretty full and I usually don't get the opportunity to hop in the shower or really get myself together the way I would like to unless I do it first thing in the morning. Next, while my face is drying, I usually swish and swipe my bathroom. So if you're familiar with Fly Lady, you know that swishing and swiping just means to do a quick wipe down of your bathroom before you leave out of it. So I'm going to put some Lysol in the toilet and clean the toilet seat and around the toilet bowl and clean the sink countertops as well as wipe off the cabinets. So the next thing I do is spot clean my mirror. I don't use Windex or vinegar and water on the mirror every single day because every day the mirror isn't super dirty. But I will splash a little bit of water on the mirror and I use a microfiber towel to just wipe it down. And this usually gets rid of any spots and takes care of any streaks. Since I let the Lysol sit in the toilet, I'm going to scrub the toilet now, make sure it's nice and clean, give it a flush, and that's it. So when I'm all done with the bathroom, I wash my hands, dry them, and move on to put my face on. Or at least my eyebrows and some mascara if I have nowhere to go for the day. Next, I'll try to do something to my hair. Luckily, I just recently blow dried it, so the night before I just put it into some cornrows. So really all I have to do today is just unbraid them and style. So when I come out of the bathroom, the very next thing I do is move on to making our bed. Usually, if my husband is already gone for work, then I will do this step. Sometimes he might be at home and still be in the bed, and I'll bypass this step until he gets out of the bed, of course. But for the most part, the next thing I do is make the bed. So after I'm finished making the bed, I'll just pick up anything that's laying around on the floor, which usually is just clothes and shoes or maybe Preston's toys. I like to just set up a little tray, and I got this idea from At Home with Nikki, and she gave some bedroom tips. And one of her bedroom tips was to set up like a snack tray in your room so that when you come in at the end of the day, you feel like nice and pampered and welcomed into your room. So I just thought it was cool because, at night, like I like to snack on stuff. Sometimes my husband likes to snack on stuff. I don't really hang out in my room during the day. I'm mostly in the living room all day long. So what I'll do at night is I'll remove all the pillows off the bed, and then I'll turn down the covers, and then I'll just sit this little snack tray like right on the bed. So that way, while we're getting ready for bed, laying down, watching TV, if we want to have a little snack or something to drink, we can do that, and it's already set up really nice. And at any rate, it just makes the room look welcoming, like a guest room or a hotel or whatever. It just makes me feel better when I walk into my room and I see my nice little snack tray all set up and ready to go. So next, I usually go and drop a load of laundry off into the washing machine, except that's really kind of hard to film, so I didn't do that part. Then I'll go directly into the living room and pick up anything that is on the floor from last night and just straighten up the living room and make it nice and tidy for the day. And last but not least, I move into the kitchen area and just put away any dishes that might have been left over from last night, and also the breakfast dishes from myself and the girls from this morning. So I'll put those away. I'll wash anything that's in the sink, wipe down the counters, sweep and mop the floor, and that's it. And so that's pretty much my typical morning routine. I usually do this every morning. After I'm done with this part, I'll move into any additional chores that I have to do for the day. But for the most part, this is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.